So I'm just sitting here contemplating life. I think when loved ones depart and start their new journey, the ones that's left behind look at life a little different, and you ask yourself, am I really living the life that I've imagined myself to live when I was a child? Is this my best life? And you look at the ones that you've loved that's no longer here, and you ask yourself, were they happy? Did they love? Did they give life their all? Or did they settle? You wonder if they allowed themselves to love others completely, and did they feel fulfilled and satisfied? And you look at your own life and you go, okay, what can I do better? How can I be more fulfilled and more satisfied? And you learn from the ones you love that's no longer here. You learn from their mistakes, and you learn from their strengths, and you admire them because you can see that they did their best. You no longer hold on to any negative emotion. There's only love, and I guess it's the same for them. And you think, if my time comes, if it's the end of my journey, will I feel fulfilled? Was it a life worth living? And I imagine myself thinking, or being in that place where it is, say, the end of my journey. I think what would be very important for me is to know that I'm holding onto no negative emotions, that I have forgiven everybody that I felt has hurt me, and that I have forgiven myself for everybody that I might have hurt knowingly or unknowingly, and that I maybe have had the courage to apologize to the ones that I am aware of that I've hurt, but mainly that I can just forgive myself, because that is one of the most challenging things in life, is to forgive yourself when you are not being the version that you've imagined yourself to be, and then stepping into the unknown, being able to just let go of all these ideas that you had of yourself, all these versions that you've imagined you to be, and step into the unknown. And I think to truly be alive, we have to be willing to step into the unknown all the time, let go of what we think we know all the time, and just step into the unknown. Truly, when we get to a place where we can just accept and allow that we don't really know anything, I guess that comes with when you actually have learned a lot of things. Then you get to that place where you understand that you don't really know anything, and everything that we think we know has just been made up. So for whatever time I have left on this planet, I do want to make up a beautiful story. Imagine more fun, more joy, more adventures. Allow myself to love fully and completely, and just be who I am. Because in the end, it's not about anybody else. It's just you and your story, and the story and the identity and the you that you think you are doesn't even exist. It was all made up. But at least you want to go, yo, that was worth it. That was a good story. I lived a good story. I created a magical experience and journey, and I lived fully. I loved wholeheartedly. I made mistakes. I did my best. I had courage. I took risks. I lived fearlessly. I think that's what I would like to say at the end of my life. I lived fearlessly. Then I know it was a good life.